Hello friends, myself Mahajan Nikita Rajesh. Today we will discuss about working of cogeneration and trigeneration process. First of all, we discuss about cogeneration. What is the cogeneration and how does it works? Then cogeneration is a word. In this word, co means two and generation means electricity. No, it means two types of electricity to form an electricity. Then first we will discuss about the parts of cogeneration, in which steam and water drum is the first. In this, steam will be provided for further working, and second is the back pressure turbine, in which the steam leaves the turbine and the pressure. Third is desuperheater, which is used for extracted heat from the turbine and use this heat for the further purpose. This after this process work unit, in which reheat is used for processing the work, which we can take for heating and cooling, etc. From this extraction of heat, which comes from desuperheater. Desuperheater has one pipe for water. It will supply with water and the extracted heat will mix with the water and convert it into the saturated steam. There is one pump for pumping the condensate of steam and water. Now we will look at about how cogeneration system works. In this, traditionally power stations generates electricity from the combustion of fuel, which results in wasted heat. But a cogeneration unit generates the electricity where it is needed and additionally gives the opportunity to use the excess heat for heating and hot water. There are some benefits of cogeneration system. Those are reducing energy waste, thereby increasing energy efficiency, enhancing operational efficiency to lower overhead costs, offering greater energy independence by moving a portion of the load of the grid. Fourth, allowing companies to replace aging infrastructure. Now, I want to say some about cogeneration. Cogeneration is in separate production of electricity. Some energy must be discarded as waste heat, but in cogeneration, some of the thermal energy is put to use. Cogeneration, or a combined heat and power generation, is the use of a heat engine or power station to generate electricity and useful heat at the same time. Now we will look about trigeneration system. Trigeneration system is also known as CCHP. The full form of CCHP is combined cooling, heating and power generation. Now we will look about the working of trigeneration system. Now we will provide a fuel to CHP. CHP means combined heat and power generation. CHP produces the heat, and that heat is used to electricity and also used for cooling purpose and also for the process work. Now trigeneration means there are three effects. Those three effects are heating effect, cooling effect and power generation effect. Power generation effect means the electricity. Now we will look working of this trigeneration. The fuel is supplied to CHP and CHP produces electricity and heat. Now this heat is used for absorption chiller. This chiller will reach to chilled water and it provided for the cooling water. This heat now reach to process work also. The chilled water which reach from the absorption chiller, it will give the HVAC system. This HVAC system full form is heating, ventilation, air conditioning process. In this we can use the chilled water. Now, trigeneration. How does trigeneration system works? A typical trigeneration system involves the extension of a CHP plant by coupling a prime mover to thermally driven equipment to produce cooling. By this extension, the waste energy from the prime mover can be used to drive both heating and cooling systems. Trigeneration is the simultaneously production of three forms of energy: electricity, heating and cooling. A trigeneration system can provide power, hot water, space heating and air conditioning from a single system. Generators lose heat as they create electricity. A trigeneration facility captures this heat that would otherwise be lost and use it to generate both hot and cold water. The chilled water is created by an absorption chiller, which is generated by the excess heat and which operates like a refrigerator. It creates water at sufficiently low temperature to be used for air conditioning. Now we will look at about benefits of trigeneration system. First, on-site high efficiency production of electricity and heat. Second, reuse existing cogeneration to reduce electricity consumption, reduce emissions and reduce cost substantially. Reduced site CO2 emissions by up to 60% over business as usual by generating electricity on site using natural gas. Thank you for watching this video. Please subscribe this video.